They are leaders, but they're not the grassroots. The grassroots live in Gaza and the Palestinian territory. So they have to listen to the grassroots. It's not about organization. It's about 100 million now in Gaza and another few millions living in West Bank. You have to listen to those people. How did Hamas came to its position in the government? By election. And this election was supervised by European and by American, including ex-President Jimmy Carter. And they said, this is democratic election. So the question, how could you have terrorist organization elected democratically? They have to revise this contradiction. This means the whole people are terrorists, and it doesn't work. You cannot accuse the people as terrorist people. So this is from one aspect. The other aspect, politics is not about labels. And this is the mainstream politics during the last 2 decades. Put labels, and black and white, and good and bad. It doesn't work like this. Whether we like them or not, whether we accept what they do or not, whether we agree with each other or not, at the end, the question, who influences the situation? They are influential, they are strong, they have the support of the people from outside Hamas. Only 15% of their voters who said yes for them a few years ago when they became in the government, only 15% of them are members in Hamas. The others are, what do you call them, non-partisan people.
But there's also support clearly from Iran. There's support clearly from your government to Hamas, yes?
The support is political. We support their cause. They're asking for independent states, and as far as I know, that the whole world accept the independent Palestinian state. But so far, nothing has happened. This is first. Second, they've been under attack from the Israeli, even during the truce, by the Israeli airplane for the last few months. 40 Palestinians were killed. So they have a cause. They are under the aggression, not vice versa. And actually what they do is they respond. They don't start. So we support their cause. We support the Palestinian state, independent Palestinian state, and we support that their position as they defend themselves.
You think there's a deal to be made?
They are ready. They were ready. They are ready. But today, the factors have changed, so the requirement will change at the same time. We cannot talk about the same condition like what happened a few years ago. Otherwise, we'll keep moving from a ceasefire to another conflict, from another breaking of this ceasefire, and so on. And the more blood you have, the more difficult to talk about peace will be.
So how do we stop the fighting today?
Today we stop with Israeli accepting to stop the aggression and Hamas to accept in return to stop any action, any military action. Then the Israeli withdraw outside Gaza and accepting lifting the embargo. Of course, these are the principles. You have a lot of details and procedures related to these principles should be discussed.
But in your communications with Hamas, you're telling me they are ready to stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, if the Israeli will stop, they are ready.